You're in a conversation or walking into a room, and suddenly, a strange feeling washes over you. You've been here before. You've heard these exact words. This moment has already happened. Except it hasn't. You know it hasn't. And yet the feeling is so convincing, so vivid, that for a few seconds your brain is absolutely certain it's remembering something. That feeling has a name, déjà vu. And it's one of the strangest things the human brain does. Déjà vu is French for already seen. And that's exactly what it feels like. A sense of recognition without any actual memory to back it up. It's not a mystical experience. It's not evidence of a past life. It's a glitch in your memory system. Your brain has two separate processes. One that recognizes things, and one that retrieves the actual memory. When those two systems fall out of sync, recognition fires without retrieval, you get déjà vu. Here's the leading theory. Your brain is a pattern-matching machine. It constantly scans new situations and compares them to stored memories. Most of the time, it finds a partial match, a room that has the same layout as somewhere you've been before, or a conversation that follows a familiar rhythm. Normally, the brain labels this similar. But sometimes, the match is so strong that the brain misfires and labels it identical. It stamps the present moment as a memory. And that's the feeling. The brain regions involved are the hippocampus and the rhinal cortex. The rhinal cortex handles familiarity, that general sense of, I know this. The hippocampus handles recollection, the actual details of a memory. In normal memory, both fire together. But in déjà vu, the rhinal cortex fires on its own. You get the feeling of knowing without the content of knowing. It's like a book cover without the book inside. Déjà vu is most common in young adults, people who travel a lot, and people who are tired or stressed. Young brains are still building and refining their memory systems. More opportunities for misfires. Travelers encounter more new environments that partially match old ones. And a tired brain is a sloppy brain. Its quality control slips and false matches get through. Interestingly, it becomes less common as you get older, not more. Some of what we know about déjà vu comes from people with temporal lobe epilepsy. For them, déjà vu isn't a fleeting moment. It's a prolonged, intense experience that can last minutes, and it often signals the start of a seizure. When neuroscientists stimulate the rhinal cortex electrically during brain surgery, patients report sudden, overwhelming feelings of familiarity, even in a sterile operating theater they've never been in before. The feeling can be switched on like a light. Here's what makes déjà vu unique among memory errors. You know it's wrong while it's happening. Most memory mistakes go unnoticed. You misremember something and never realize. But with déjà vu, a part of your brain is simultaneously saying, this has happened before, and another part is saying, no, it hasn't. That conflict, that dual awareness, is what gives it its eerie, unsettling quality. Your brain is catching itself in a lie in real time. Déjà vu is actually a window into how memory really works. We tend to think of memory as a recording, a faithful playback of what happened. But it isn't. Memory is reconstructive. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds it from fragments, filling in gaps, making assumptions. Déjà vu is what happens when the reconstruction process goes slightly wrong, when the brain builds a memory of something that never actually happened. So the next time déjà vu washes over you, don't be unsettled. Be impressed. Your brain just processed an entire new situation, scanned millions of stored memories, found a partial match, misfired, and then caught itself doing it all in a fraction of a second. That's not a malfunction. That's a remarkably complex machine doing something extraordinarily difficult, and occasionally getting it beautifully, mysteriously wrong.